Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood here on the Game Professor channel. I'm your host, the Game Professor, and I'm just going to take a quick moment to look at the map. We've had a pretty active couple of episodes here, so I actually think the first thing I'm going to do... I realize I held off on this memory start to go after stuff in this corner last time. I think I'm actually yet again gonna get a little sidetracked, and for at least one assassin recruit. So we are gonna go recruit this assassin over here to start off the episode, because for me, I really do value getting the Brotherhood built up as quickly as possible. Ultimately, being able to have as many assassins to call is critical to complete some tasks, as we saw in, I believe it was the last episode. There are certain memories that require you to use the assassins in order to achieve full synchronization, stuff like that. So I really value taking the time to get as many assassins as we can.
You will die either way. Talk,
all right.
It will be fast.
Oh, sweet. I was hoping that they would go after him. Oh. There we go. This is a really bad angle for me. There we go. That's slightly better. There we go. Alright, May Citizen. Oh, great. Another female assassin recruit. I like that.
The liberation of Roma has begun.
Oh, that was close. Grazie. Would you teach me to fight these vermin as you do?
Absolutely. And we have another thing over here, it looks like. Pigeon coop. So... question is, precisely where is it? It's gonna be way up there. It's gonna be way up there, isn't it? Well, yeah. Oh, wait. That was dumb. Oh, wait. Nope, that's a different shaped thing. Let me take a look at the map again. I need to remember that I can just hit the one button for that. So that is a tower. Yep. So I have to remember that the number of sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. The octagons are the towers, and the rhombuses are the pigeon coops. So yeah, we will quickly go over to this pigeon coop, so we can start leveling her up as well. That was one thing I definitely neglected my first time playing this game, was getting the recruits leveled up effectively. I used them pretty frequently, like calling them to do stuff, but I didn't send them on missions. And by the time I started to, I was basically overshooting what they could do. And I ended up having a lot of recruits die because of that. So I don't want to have any recruits die this time. I want every single one of the recruits we have to reach full assassin. Alright, so scout supplies. Federico Ussini is now level 2. Free prisoner. Now level 3. Sweet. Level 3. Level 3. And we just got Desideria Donati. Desideria Donati. Oh my goodness. So, we have several. Okay, and we can recruit up to 2 more. Based on that, we need 1 more to get a new assassin symbol, so that's exciting. So, we can get her up. I'm going to go... Basically, I'm just going to do the same thing. Armor, weapons, as they level up. As far as I'm concerned, it's best to just level them up as equally as possible. So I would rather make sure that we're not risking overshooting it. So he'll get some armor now. Then we have our new assassin here. So let's see what contracts we have. Okay. Ooh. Assassinate a thief. Let's see here. You will assassinate a Templar thief who has been stealing from our allies. She can do it with ease. Alright, so you can see there such a drop in the likelihood of being able to complete it. So I think I will have him do it by himself so he can get the full experience. We'll be down to 1 assassin symbol. That's fine. We'll do that. 94% is a pretty good chance of being able to do it, so I'm not super worried about that. Alright, these are all really difficult ones. Also really difficult. Let's see where we have for Vienna. Alright, I like this. We will provide you with a disguise to attend a Templar banquet. Meet people, learn what you can. That looks perfect for our new recruit. And she'll level up from that. So, sweet. Alright. Well then, I think we're good there. I just kind of want to keep those two that are lower level right now a little bit closer to being at peak level. That's not what I wanted. I wanted you to drop. That was rude. That was very rude. There we go. Guess I was a little too far over. But, true to my word, we are going to go to the main story mission now. I don't remember what it is, but nothing wrong with that. We're just slowly working our way through everything. I always forget how much there is in this game, but how it's not yet to the point of being overwhelming in everything that there is. I know that some of the criticism of the later games before the kind of soft reboot with Origins is too much to do, and I know that that's even a criticism of Valhalla at this point. So,
It's you. Over here.
oh, would you look at that? An unexpected visitor. Discover the source of the mysterious voice. Did it sound familiar to anybody? I think it may have. Okay.
It's you. Come here. Psst. It's you. Over here.
Looks like
It's
it's...
you. Come here. Psst. It's you. Over here. It's you.
Well, well, well.
It's you.
Leonardo.
I knew you were behind the break-in at Sant'Angelo. It is good to see you, friend.
Come here.
Forgive me. The Borgias have commandeered my services. Actually, they would have killed me had I refused.
What do they want?
War machines. I have constructed weapons for all the Borgia guards and other terrible monstrosities besides. They are very well designed, Ezio. Here, the names of the Templars overseeing their construction. Cesare intends to supply his army with my creations. You must dismantle them.
Grazie. I will take care of the plans and the machines.
There is far graver news, I am afraid. They have the apple.
Yes, I know. I gave the apple to Mario.
I am sorry, Ezio. Cesare left it in my hands to study, to make it work. Then Rodrigo took it from me. I know not where.
I will recover it in time. Leonardo, I have lost all the Codex inventions you once fashioned for me.
Remaking them will be easy. I never forget the design. But you must compensate me for the raw material.
Really? They're not paying you at Il Vaticano?
Very, very little. If we are to do this, we must appear to not meet at all.
A hand pointing.
It's pointing to where you should sit. So sit.
All right.
Yes, maestro.
All right. So we can interact here. So now can be a covert meeting, essentially. There we are. So, we have the double blade, climb leap glove, and poison darts. So, we actually... I think we could actually afford every single one of these. I don't think we have the materials for it, though. Oh, I just have to pay?
Wait here. I will be back soon.
Definitely want my double blade, though. That's critical, in my opinion.
I can kill double the guards.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Sweet. Wonderful. Alright, we can only do one at a time. Dang, I really would have liked to get all three of them. So, the war machines, that's actually a pretty critical sort of set of side quests. This is where you start to have, at least for me, a little bit of crossover of the type of gameplay that you get with between Assassin's Creed and Mass Effect in an interesting way. Obviously, one's an RPG, one is an action-adventure title, so they are different types of games no matter what. You can't avoid that. Well, good, I got rid of them. And I didn't increase my notoriety at all. Sweet. So, I think what the next story task is then, if I had to guess, is that it's trying to get me to do one of the war machines. So, 13 minutes so far of gameplay. I am going, rather than start the next story mission, we'll do that for the second episode of today. I am going, oh man, I almost really want to do that Lair of Romulus, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to do some smaller assignments, and I'm also going to fill out the rest of the recruiting that we can do. So, let's start with this. I won't do the Lair of Romulus yet, as much as I really want to. But this way, we can work our way around. I really need to start updating the sewers so that I can fast travel. But I'm also not much of a fast traveler, as I'm sure you all have noticed. And I'm also in general the with my RPG playthroughs, like looking at the likes of the Elder Scrolls games and stuff like that, I never fast travel. Let me just very quickly. Oh, hello. Got a piece of the truth there. Well, I think we need to go take care of that first. So let's do that.
Like a monkey. Yes.
I'm like a monkey. Okay. That's a new one.
Curious display.
I mean, I am climbing around, so yes, I am like a monkey. Alright, sweet. Let's, do this. Let me see. There we go.
Desmond.
Oh. Why did it cut off Sean? I pressed B to grasp, and I feel like that might have been what cut Sean's dialogue off. Shoot. I don't like missing that. But our second piece of the truth for this game.
Loading.
The individual intends his only gain, and he is in this, as in many other cases, led by an invisible hand to promote an end which was no part of his intention. Adam Smith. Okay.
Loading.
Alright, so we're going to be making an image. It's gotta shuffle up for us. Alright. Oof, this is... Alright, looks like we just have individual... Oh, no. Alright, so I'm gonna have to line those up. Whoops. Then I can line that up. Nope. Oh! That is the worst. Alright, where is it not lined up? Alright, hold on. Alright, so those are moving together. There we go. There we go. Awesome. By far the greatest part of those goods which are the objects of desire are procured by labor, and they may be multiplied not in one country alone, but in many, almost without any assignable limit, if we are disposed to bestow the labor necessary to obtain them. And this is all getting into free market theory, invisible hand, all that. All right. So again, have to figure out what all is moving what. Alright. Okay, those are moving together. That's moving by itself. That's moving by itself. Then those are moving together. Alright, so that gets that lined up. That lines up that. Okay, 1 second. Okay. I'll be able to, okay, I will be able to move that one by itself. So that's fine. You... There we go. A great empire has been established for the sole purpose of raising up a nation of customers. It cannot be very difficult to determine who have been the contrivers of this whole mercantile system, not the consumers, we may believe, whose interest has been entirely neglected, but the producers, whose interest has been so carefully attended to.
Loading.
So... Interestingly, the previous games really look very heavily at the social and the political sides of conflict and everything. Here we start to get into one of those underlying pieces of it even further, which is the economy. And there's some touch upon it in Assassin's Creed 2, given the nature of Ezio's father as a banker, that sort of influence. We also have some of that influence with certain assassin targets in the first game, but this is the first time that we really start actually getting into economic commentary through the truth, and it's fascinating. Alright, oof. Alright, what are we looking at? Okay, so you are moving together. You're moving by yourself there, though, so I can do what I want with you, basically. You're moving by yourself there. Then, okay, you're not moving by yourself there. So we'll do this. There we go. Then do this. Then I can move you back. Beautiful. A country that makes provision to increase in inhabitants, whose situation is good, and whose people have a genius adapted to trade, will never fail to be gainers in the balance, provided the labor and industry of their people be well managed and carefully directed.
Loading.
Low. Okay.
Loading.
Oh, maybe that was it loading. The workforce increases brother right beside brother. So, brother right beside brother would be there.
Loading. Quarantine zone.
There we are. Okay. There another one? This is where I don't know what I'm trying to do here. There's that one. There's that one. Am I trying to activate them both in the same moment? I also feel like there must be one around here too. Okay. There we go. Okay. Just had to activate them both. Moments like that where it's a little bit confusing. Alright, so that's 2 pieces of truth that we have. Awesome.
I don't know if you're looking for something from 16, but last time scanning in eagle vision seemed to help.
Okay. That's all that was. Okay. Well then, we have a hay bale, or really more of a pile of hay, as it were. Should be able to just leap of faith down there. Awesome. Beautiful. Alright. Got another level up among an assassin. And it really is so tempting to go for that Lair of Romulus. It really, really is. Where is our citizen to assist? There we are.
So I can talk to my friends, yes?
Come on. Oh, come on. Really? Wow, it really doesn't want me to get that taken care of. Alright.
The liberation of Roma has begun.
I owe you my life. I am a marked man now, but you fight them, signore. Allow me to hunt with you.
Excellent. And shoot. Of course our notoriety had to go up very slightly. Alright, where is the poster? So now we have the ability to do an arrow storm. Now that we have 3 symbols. That symbol of the crossbow confused me for a second. Let's see here, though. Let's see here. Yeah, I got another one over here. Let's go take care of this one. We'll finish off the episode just filling out the rest of the recruitments we can do, basically. Nope, too high. This one? There we are. Already slightly alluding to the fact. Actually, you know what? I will show you the arrow storm. So, yeah, that's what the arrow storm does. You can just kill everybody all in one go. Very useful, actually.
The liberation of Roma has begun.
That was bravely done, signore. Grazie. Please, show me how to beat these tyrants.
Alrighty. So then, that should be the last of the recruitments we can do right now, until we do some more Borgia towers, and that's fine. But let's finish off the episode then with a viewpoint to open up more of the map for us. No, you don't need to pick that up. Oh my god, just drop it. Ezio, you're being dumb. There we go. Oh, got another piece of truth here. Okay, so one of the aqueducts. So a set of coordinates Sean took from 16 converges on this landmark. We won't do that right now, unless I can very, very quickly already see it. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. I see an architect in the distance, though, so that's good to know. But yeah, it's no good trying to look for that piece of truth when I really don't have anything to go off of for it. I would much rather finish off the episode going for this viewpoint if I can get up there. And there's a thief behind me. Gotta love it. If I'm able to get them really quickly like that, it's awesome. But it's very easy for me to just struggle to get them. You've obtained the robber's money as well as your own. Excellent. Sweet. So, just a quick little viewpoint excursion. That's not what I wanted. Alright. So, this will make us feel a little bit more like we're doing one of the tombs or layers of Romulus as they are in this game. The kind of platforming we have to do in some of those spaces. I really love the use of ruins in this game and the play off of the ruins that you really get. Just make sure there isn't anything close enough for us to see. Doesn't look like it. But there's our viewpoint. And you can also see how quickly the assassin symbols, or symbols, are... pardon me, are filling. So, we're not... by using the Aerostorm, I'm not completely handicapping myself within the context of the game. Alright. And... you know what? Let's go a little bit long today. Okay, there's Leonardo over there as well, so I had a feeling that we'd be doing more Leonardo stuff in terms of the next narrative mission. So let's actually go get this viewpoint over here as well, just to get that taken care of. That's where we'll finish off the episode. I know we're going to go a little bit long because of that, but I'd rather get the map a bit more filled out. I will, or not. That's a good question. Where's the line? Where is the line then? Okay, it won't let me go into this area just yet. Okay, so this whole tower must be blocked off by a memory. So we'll have to go up a little ways. Back toward the Colosseum, it looks like. I appreciate that they do a slightly better job of demarcating these blocked off areas in this game comparatively to the previous games. Like, in the previous games, you just would suddenly be crossing a line or hit an invisible wall. They'd still have the white tint to them, but it very annoying in my opinion the way they chose to do it. Okay, yep, there is the rest of that line. Yep, area not yet available. Don't want to desynchronize. Alright. So, at least we don't have to deal with a Borgia tower right now for this. I definitely appreciate that. We're very close. Okay, this is gonna be one that takes us onto an aqueduct, and then I think then this is probably going to make us fix the aqueduct in order to get this taken care of. Well then, if I remember correctly, this viewpoint might actually be very difficult to climb to. Alright. Because we can obviously get onto the side that doesn't have water coming out. But the one that does have water coming out is a little bit more complicated. Alright. This might be one of those instances where I just need to... I actually might need the climbing glove for this. So, let's actually very quickly get the climbing glove, because we can do this to get something else from Leonardo.
Let me guess, you need something.
Always. Always. Climb leap glove. Yes, please.
I must return to my workshop. Wait here.
This was another one of those things that in my first playthrough I really actually neglected doing. Because
Now
It's
nothing will be out of my reach.
the sort of thing where you can really easily just be like, oh, I don't need to upgrade any of my stuff. Let's see here. I think this will then... Come on. Nope. Let's see here. Ah, come on. All right. Yeah, this is always a viewpoint that gives me trouble. So, I will call the episode here, everybody, just so that you don't have to continue to watch me fumble with it. But we have 2 upgraded items from Leonardo at this point. We have another viewpoint here that we can get. We could actually go get our last item upgraded from Leonardo as well at this point. Then we have our story mission. Looks like... I thought I saw a person that was glowing, but somewhere over there. So, thank you so much for watching, everybody. Be sure to hit the subscribe button so you always know when I have new videos coming out, and follow the links in the description to the Facebook page and Discord server so you can join the conversation. But until next time, everybody, this is your Game Professor, signing off. I'll see you then.